I remember when we first talked, I think you were still going through the site selection process. And you were talking about having maybe 30 employees somewhere other than New York and San Francisco. So this is kind of a 7-part question, maybe. First, like, what were your other investors, employees thinking when you said, well, yeah, I think I'm going to do this in Missoula, in Montana? And what drove you in that direction? And then from our first conversation where you were saying, oh, maybe 30 employees and you're now north of 200 in Montana. What led to that along the way?
Yeah, the story of the selection of Montana is quite funny. We started off and we hired a site selection vendor. They had this other client who was doing their second headquarters search called Amazon, so we were second priority. But they used the same model to rank all the different destinations. And we said we want an active lifestyle community with great quality of life and at least lower cost of living than New York and San Francisco, which is basically every other city in America. And the first list was the usual suspects, the Denvers, the Boulders, the Salt Lake Cities, the Austins. And what we saw when we went to those places were that they were already kind of overrun by tech companies. They called, Salt Lake City now Silicon Slopes. And those companies that are there are really big and they change the culture a lot. There's a lot of traffic now in Denver. I was a fly fishing and rafting guide in Vail one summer in college, and it's sort of an unrecognizable place. So we just decided, the costs are higher than what we're looking to do. We'd like to save more money, and we'd like to find an environment and a community that wanted us, and that where we mattered is even if we were only going to be 30 or 50 jobs, to get to be on the phone with the governor. I think you guys were the only state who provided that kind of access, which really moved us. So when we changed the candidate cities, we said, no. We want better cost of living and better quality of life. And they actually got them to give me their model ranking, their algorithm ranking of these places. And then I was kind of like, why isn't Montana coming out here? Bozeman has a thriving community, Missoula's got a great school, and they're pumping out Fort Collins, Provo, Idaho, and Flagstaff. And the reason their model was disqualifying Montana was because there's a layover half the year from San Francisco, and to get to these cities. And I realized at that moment that the layover was going to be the thing that would protect the community and, frankly, our costs, right? Like the rent prices in Boulder versus 15 years ago are just unrecognizable. Google and Facebook aren't willing to go through Denver Airport, right? I'm willing to spend a night there every now and again to have a community that is smaller and more protected.